Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero and welcome to Suffer the Night, which is a horror game where there's a creepy home invader outside your house, and he may or may not be tied to a haunted video game.
I must have dozed off. Jeez, the storm is really picking up.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Been for worse.
I should check the radio for an update on the storm.
Radio says you're doomed. That's your update.
This is an emergency broadcast. This is not a test. The County of Sleepy Woods Mountains has issued a severe lightning storm warning and is suggesting residents stay inside. The National Weather Institute is saying this is a Category 2 storm with sustained winds ranging from 74 to 87 miles per hour and should last all through the evening and tomorrow night. Lightning has struck multiple transformers, causing power outages in some areas. If your power is out or goes out, do not be alarmed. KW357 will continue to follow the storm as it develops. Check back at the top of every hour for updates. Thank you.
Well, there's your update. We have one big bear here. Interact with door handles to drag them open. We have a computer here we interact with too.
I'm really hungry. Some eggs and toast sound good. And some coffee to wake me up.
We have a very specific sense of decorating. Like, we really like neons. Gotta get myself some food. What we got? Swan Lakes. That sounds good. Take some butter. Take some eggs. We're gonna leave that fridge open. Need a frying pan. Frying pan. Need some butter. Now for the eggs. The eggs should be done soon. Need a spatula. Need to put a plate on the cutting board. Wow, we have to do everything. Like, no shortcuts here. Need to make some toast. Yeah, that's right. Picked up bread. Bread was used. Got bread. Okay, now do you need like silverware or something? No. Huh. Yeah, we're just gonna get straight on hand this. Yeah, do our lights work? They do. No, that's a lot better. Use computer. Look over shoulder. Press enter to continue. Please enter password to log in. Hit my favorite offer. Favorite offer. Okay. So, do we just type in? Yep. Welcome back, Stacy. Please type one of the following commands. Run, drive A. Drive B. We have to put a disc in. I mean, we don't even have the disc yet. Eat coffee pot first. I need some ground coffee beans. Beans. Oh no. It's ground coffee beans, okay. Didn't need a filter, you already have one in there. You need a coffee mug. Usually people like to keep them still on the closer end. Okay.
I forgot to put some clothes in the wash down in the basement.
Light switch. Okay, that helps. And we got like a whole game room down here. This house is stacked. Huh. A generator. Need a basket. Okay. Checker's updated. What the hell?
That was the front doorbell. Who would be here at this hour? And in this storm?
Always knew Atari was on it.
When did this envelope get here?
To Stacy. Surprise. Smile. Oh, it's a game.
A floppy disk? Where did this come from? There's no one at the door.
Yeah, it's whatever. Free game. Run. Drive A. Suffer the night. It's time to start. Your nightmare is just beginning. The twisted pendulum of fate now swings. You waken on cold, wet stone. The air is moist. A sickly sweet odor fills your nostrils. It's dark. You can barely make out your surroundings. Get up. You slowly rise to your feet. As you do, a sharp sting is felt throughout your skull and your vision blurs and refocuses. You are in a cave or a cavern of some kind. A bright light off in the distance grabs your attention. Kill Jester. Damn. Search. Nothing was found. Go forward. The cliff face lies before you. The light you notice is coming from the top. You must climb to reach it. Search. Climb up. You reach the top. An old metal torch hangs from the wall. Its flame flickers and sways as a breeze blows from down the path. The undeniable smell of rot grows stronger. Search. Damn. Kill Jester. Damn. Go forward. You enter a large open mausoleum. Its chamber is empty. Except surrounded by fresh wax candles, a single dimly lit coffin sits at the center of the room. The pungent odor seems to be at its strongest here. To your right there is a large wooden double door. Search. You open the coffin lid and are immediately overcome with nausea from the grotesque stench inside the corpse of a man. His face and chest have been eaten down to the bone by maggots. While searching the coffin and body, you notice an old key in one of his hands. Disgustingly peeling back each finger from his rigor mortis into his hand, you take the key. Alright, go right. 2 torches light the large wooden door that blocks your way. You try to open it, but it is locked. A key is required. Use item. You use the key to open the door. The path leads to the right. Go right. going on? Storm getting worse? Storm's getting bad. Let's get back on the game. You turn the corner into another long hallway. Torches light the way like the narrow path. Voice is loud. Just you investigate the surroundings and gut-wrenching scream echoes off the wall towards you. Go forward. Continuing down the path, you come across a small sepulchre. Housed inside are two small coffins. They've been nailed and fastened shut. Cobwebs and candle... Okay, this is getting annoying. Is my radio? There it goes. Cobwebs and candles litter the surrounding area. A small clay urn sits in the corner next to one of the coffins. Search. You check inside the urn, expecting to find ash, but inside the light catches a glimmer of something shiny reflecting back. You reach in and find an antique lighter. A small inscription has been scratched off, perhaps a family heirloom. You apply pressure to the spark wheel, which strikes a flint in a ignites the old wick. Surprisingly, it still works. Lighter was added to your inventory. Go right. You attempt to proceed, but the path ahead is obscured by darkness. Use item. What?
What the hell was that? It sounded like an explosion. And all the power just went out.
You got a flashlight or something? Oh no, a cutscene.
Transformer blew. Lightning must have struck it. I need to turn on the backup generator in the basement and reset the fuse box.
Sure hope no one spooky is out those windows. Yeah, we're good.
Damn, I forgot to refuel the generator the last time I cleaned it. There's some fuel out back at the boathouse. I should grab a flashlight in the garage before heading outside.
So let's go to the garage now.
I think I left the key to the garage in the bathroom the last time I took a shower.
Boy, you are just... You gotta, like, organize yourself. What if someone, like, attacks you? How are you gonna defend yourself? So scattered. Okay. Power came back on. In just this room.
A fuse must have blown. That light bulb is toast.
There we got the keys. Wow. Yeah, this is very, like... You gotta, like, do everything in this game. Like, you gotta, like... Get the eyes one by one, you gotta interact with the lock. That might come up later if I'm being chased or something like that. Oh, fun, I get some light.
I should head to the boathouse out back. There should be some fuel I can use for the generator there.
Oh no, it's a bad flashlight. It's like a death beam. Okay, so boathouse. Oh, you have a boathouse? I'm just thinking about this now, like, giant house, boathouse. This rain's heavy.
It's empty. I need to refill it. The fuel pump inside the boathouse.
But back to what I'm saying, like, you're not organized whatsoever. Like, nothing's prepared. You knew that storm was coming.
Now I can refuel the backup generator. I should head back to the basement.
Like, you know, usually when you have, like, a hurricane or something coming, like, you have the fuel ready to go for the generator. But, you know, it's whatever. It's a horror game. But she doesn't know that. Okay, hopefully no one snuck in while I was out here at the boathouse. Okay, so now we're gonna fix the generator. Well, not fix, fuel it.
Set the circuit breaker, and that should restore the power.
We good.
The power should be working now. I should head upstairs and call in the busted transformer.
Right? We're good, right? Okay. I see what happened here. And where's our phone?
What? There's no signal. The line's dead. Did the storm knock out the phone lines as well?
Who knows? Maybe someone cut the line. Oh my god.
The doorbell again? What the hell is going on here? Is someone playing a trick on me?
I don't see anything here.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh god, it's Goff.
Hello, young lady. My vehicle broke down on the road a ways back. May I perhaps come inside to use your phone?
No.
What are you doing all the way out here? Are you the one who put the floppy disk through my mail slot?
Floppy disk? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
You didn't answer my first question. What are you doing all the way out here?
Well, you see, I have family up north. It seems yours is the only house I could find off the road.
That sounds like a lie considering we're down south.
Well, I'm sorry, but the phone lines seem to be down in my area because of the storm.
Oh, really? The phone lines are dead, you say? Well, perhaps I can come in to dry off and get out of this storm.
No, you seem pretty fine with that hat.
I'm not in the business of letting strangers into my home. I'm sorry, but you can't come in.
Very well, Stacy. I'll find my own way in.
Stacy. Hey. Hey. Oh man, he's just staring, menacingly. Why do you have like a death claw?
What is going on? How did that creep know my name?
Phone? Upstairs? Is he gonna be calling? You said your phone didn't work.
Hello? Is anyone there? I need help.
Hello, Stacy.
Hi.
You sick fuck. Why are you doing this?
I want you to finish my game, Stacy. I'll make you a deal. If you finish the game, I might just leave you alone.
I'm not playing your stupid game, you bastard. I'm warning you, leave me alone. I have a gun.
I know you're lying, Stacy. Now finish the game, or I'll come in there and skin you alive.
I think we're gonna finish the game. Hey, computer works. Using the liner, a large stairway is limited in front of you. Go forward. Reach the top of the stairway. Light is dim and you can make out the path continues to the right. Go right. You enter a spacious room with a large round wooden table at its center. On the table sits a small lockbox. Chains from the box and feed into a skull. Its lock mechanism is located in the mouth of the skull. Room splits in two paths, one blocked by a large iron cage and the other open. Go right. You approach the path on the right. In front of you is another set of double doors. This one suspiciously has one door half open. The room is hidden from your sight. Search. Nothing was found. Forward. You attempt to proceed, but path is obscured by darkness. Use item. Using a lighter, you illuminate the hallway. It stretches in. Hello? The air is stale. Clear urns are scattered all over the floor. You knock one over as you walk, and ash is kicked up into the air. Your nostrils and mouth are filled as you breathe it in, causing you to cough. Go forward. Continuing down the dark hallway, you stumble across a monstrous sight. The corpse of a man hangs on the wall, shackled with some kind of torture device. The machine has rotating gears that have ground the lower half of his body into pulp. The sight of it makes your blood run cold. Something protrudes from the man's abdomen. It is lodged too deeply to make out. The hallway continues straight. Search. You search up into the corpse's abdomen and up through its chest cavity. As you do, bits of flesh and organs fall from the corpse. Cut it out. Corpse is splattered on the ground. Suppressing the urge to vomit, you finally grasp the object firmly pulling out. It's a strange key made of bone. On the top of the skull has been carved. Skull key. Reach the end of the hallway and find a large window. Iron bars cover the window, allowing no escape. You peer out hoping to find some signs of life, but see nothing except the moon. There could be cages off to your left. Behind it, the path continues. Go left. After turning the corner, you come to a dead end. An enormous brazier sits between the two pillars. Two metal rings rise from the top, with wax candles attached all around. A gust blows past you, but its source is not apparent. When you inspect the brazier, you see that it has a crawl space concealed behind it. You drag the brazier while straining under its weight till it's out of the way. The crawl area appears to be narrow and dark, but spacious enough for you to fit in. Crawl in. You go into the confined passage. Its cramped all walls give you a claustrophobic feeling ahead. You can see the exit. Go forward. You exit the...
That was glass breaking. Did he get in? It sounded like it came from downstairs.
Finish the game. Or, you know, just die. Hello? I'm armed with a flashlight. I'm not afraid to use it to light things up.
This maniac is toying with me. I have to board up this window. There's a hammer and some wood planks in the garage.
It's already inside. Hammer. God.
I would board up all these windows if I had enough planks. I can only hope that he won't break in if I keep playing this game.
Okay. Okay, alright. Tiny camels, what looks like human bones. There was a small flight of stairs leading to a gated room. Entry is wide open. Search. You search the room and approach the table. You spot some rope amidst the clutter. It might be handy, so you decide to take it. Rope was added to your inventory. Go back. Oh. So you can only go forward. I was gonna go back to that box because I thought the key was for it. A flat wooden bed is located inside the gated room. Chain links and iron cuffs hang from the wall. The foul smell of raw sewage is coming from a hole in the ground off to the left. Nothing is found. Use item. You secure the rope to the wooden bed with a bowline knot. If you want to, you can now descend the sewer drain, however the smell is very inviting. Climb down. You lower the rope until you are at the drain's base. When you jump to the ground, you splash up into a layer of viscous sewage. You suddenly retch, start to heave, and then ultimately throw up. You collect your composure and glance around, noticing a path in front of you. Go forward. Sloshing through the sewage, you reach a corner. The path continues to your left. Go left. You enter a circular room. There is a stairway leading up. You spot a body floating in the sewage that's covered in black robes. It goes up and down, its face only partially visible. Approach the corpse of Kashi, pull the roller over. As you do, it springs out of a blood-curdling shriek. It charges at you, slashing with claw-like fingernails. You evade the initial strikes, but then you feel the intense burn of flesh being sliced open. It scurries back before vanishing up the steps. Go up. You begin to ascend the stairs as you move. Blood begins to ooze from the wound. The flashlight's not working.
The bastard tore straight through the wall and dresser while I was downstairs. Whatever it is, it's not human.
Yeah, I think so. Torches light the stairway, but the top is pitch black. Nothing was found. Go up. Jump the stairway, but the path ahead is obscured by darkness. Use item. The light eliminates your surroundings. Startled, you step back as you're confronted by a wall of bones. You seem to be in a catacomb. You can see a trail continues to your left behind some cobwebs. Go left. You run the corner to a vast room. 4 pillars enclose an enormous well, which can be reached by a short flight of stairs. The water in the well has a repulsive odor. The roof has a hole through which moonlight shines. Narrow passageway is off to the left. You reach the guardrail. You get closer to the well. You examine the water and notice a spherical object that is glowing with hues of yellow and red. It nearly seems to be begging you to remove it from the slimy water. You begin to experience unnatural yearning to grab it. Grab item. Go into the lake. You reach for a strange orb. Just as you do, the rope creature emerge. This rope creature! It's like a manticore, its face twisted in a hideous grimace. It begins to raise its arms with the orb in hand, almost as though it was making an offering. Fixing on the orb, you are unable to stop yourself from snatching it. The creature slowly sinks back into the abyss. Strange orb. Gotta ponder that orb. Skulls and bones carefully placed in a macabre pattern near the small passage. At the very end, a brazier sits in its flame, lit like a beacon. Nothing was found. Go forward. A dead end is reached. A pair of skeletons clad in black robes are lit by 2 braziers. From the earth, a golden statue of a hand rises. Its fingers are positioned as if it were holding something, yet it is empty. Use item. You place a strange orb in the golden hand. When you do, it sinks silently into the ground. A rumbling begins and intensifies. A large round stone slab begins to No! You are dead.
God, I think I'm losing my mind.
So is it, do you die if you don't, like, respond to the stimuli fast enough, or is it just timed in general? Okay. Use item. Go forward. Traveling deeper. Traveling deeper into the catacombs, you approach the pyramid-shaped monuments. The way up there are rows of skulls and bones, a lone statues followed by 2 Mormon monuments. Nothing was found. Go forward.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
These are right. List of commands. Search. Examine the gleaming statue. The basin is running, engraved reads, "Blood is the bond, the blade is the key. An offering must be made." No items were found. Go right. Spiral staircase is found. Turn a corner to look from above. Search. Nothing was found. Go up. I'm concerned right now, like very concerned. You climb the stairs and arrive at the top. Searching your surroundings, you see a large passage to your right. To your left, a large candelabra made of bones. A balcony looking down, the golden statue is directly ahead. Nothing was found. Go right. You approach the passage, see it's blocked by an iron gate. Search. Does he like come out of a bear? You two in the passage is open. Go forward. Light shines through the gaps in the doors. You press against them and notice they are unlocked. Go forward. Push the doors open to find yourself in a familiar surrounding. A large fire pit lights the room and you see that you are back in the room with the skull chest. I reared opposite the side down of the cage. Use item. Search. Go forward. Gate iron cage is now unlocked. You approach the skull chest. Use item. Look around, make sure no claws are behind me. You discover a blade inside. You can see it's covered in weird writing and symbols as it shimmers in the light. You feel yourself falling into trance as you suspect. It's absolutely beautiful. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Use item. Search. I know I heard something, but it could have also been the game. You search here and try to locate the source of sound. You notice a narrow path has appeared where your gravestone once stood. You force your way through and notice a staircase in distance. You get closer steps, you notice a cart from fine marble. Go up. Climbing steps, you enter a dark room. Dozens of lit candles are scattered all across the floor. Light reflects off marbled floors and polished granite pillars. A chill suddenly shoots down your spine. Go forward. Moving further in the room, you find yourself at its center. You can see a table and some dark shapes in the distance. Fuel is spent. Go forward. You walk up to the table. A few candles and a solitary book with a quill are placed on top of it. A figure in a black suit and top hat is seen behind the table. The hands appear to be filled with gloves that have knives attached. His fingers, his leaning expressionless. Skill and interest in roaming the various poles around the figure. Search. You examine the book. Its cover features an odd symbol and it's bound in leather. A stunning teal flavor is used to make the quill. It leads into a nib of a complex engraving. Figure in the chair remains motionless. Open book. The leather strap holding the book closed. My legs are numb. I can't move. Flips open, you hear a jarring crack of bones. The head of the figure slowly rises. You freeze in horror as its stairs comes face to face with yours. It starts to talk in a sinister voice. You finally arrived. You've completed all the trials. The key was taken. The orb given. The blood offered. The game is nearly finished. The figure indicates the book while stating, "There's only one thing left. When you put your name in the book, the game is over. You only need a quick signature to be set free. Stacy Liddon, please sign and declare the game over." You examine the contents of the pages. On the left page is a symbol of a crescent moon along with a dagger. Other symbols and text and language you don't comprehend are also present. There's a lengthy list of names on the right page. Each name is written with a unique handwriting. Signed book. You take the quill and write the name Stacy Liddon on the right page. Oh no. Continue. Continue.
What
Continue.
the hell?
It's in my house.
That looks like my house.
My room. Me.
That sounded like it came from the attic. I think that freak's inside.
Pierce broken. Yeah, let's just go on the attic, that's fine. Hello. I hope you're admiring my collection of art. I win. You have to leave me alone. You have to leave me alone. Won't open. Won't budge now. In a demo, thank you for playing. Please wish us the full release on Steam. So that's it for the Suffer the Night demo. I think it's a pretty strong demo, actually. I think this game's coming out early next year, so not too far away. But it's got a cool gimmick. You know, you get the whole like computer game and the weird scary stalker monster guy outside. I think it's highly influenced by modern kind of schlock horror, I guess you would call it. Because a lot of modern horror figures are like spooky, not quite a clown, but like not quite humanish. They're usually like gothy clowns, basically. Kind of figures that are tied to like an item or a ritual or just a curse or a house or something. And they're not directly like hunting you down right away. They're just kind of like acting spooky and doing scary things in the distance. So I feel like it's like a game version of that. But it had a good feel. I like the tension of like you're going for like the game and it's like, and then but the thing is out there and you're like trying to balance and everything like that. I didn't quite understand the mechanic of it, but apparently you could lose. But yeah, anyway. So if you go off watching play Suffer the Night, I'll see you guys later and take it easy.